You know, it's happened to me. We're gonna keep it a book. They only wash the top part of their body because the soap run down to the rest of you nasty. That's very nasty of you, okay? Because your body naturally cleans.
If you're looking for a winner, looking for attention, looking for supreme, looking for a queen, just roll with me. If you're looking for a winner, looking for attention, looking for supreme.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another day with Shay. If you're new here, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. But if you're OG, if you're part of the Greenwood gang, what to do? How are you, boo boo? Okay, so as y'all know, my name is LaShay. I'm the owner, founder, and CEO of The Main Attraction. We sell all natural hair care, body care, and skincare products. The link will always be in the description box, and you can use code YouTube for money off your first order. Period. Okay, so today we're filming a girl talk. We're going to talk about feminine hygiene, birth control, and shaving versus waxing. So a lot of people have been asking me, I know a lot of my younger kids have been asking me for feminine hygiene tips, and I am so excited to be sharing these tips with you. So first thing first, let's start with feminine hygiene. Okay, you want to know how to smell good, you want to know my tips for keeping myself fresh and smelling good, feeling good all day long. I have a couple tips for you. So tip number one, and this is pretty much gonna lead into our second thing, which is shaving versus waxing. Comment down below if you're a shaver or if you're a waxer. I'm a wax girl now. Yes, I'm big Shay, don't play with me. So I started waxing last year. I actually have the video up on my channel, my first Brazilian wax or something like that. I have not missed a month since. I absolutely love wax. I'll never go back to shaving. But for me, waxing literally lasts a month. Once the hair grows back, it's very thin, very sparse, so it's painful. My wax lady is amazing. She takes less than 10 minutes to completely wax me. Like, she get me together, baby. And when my hair grows back, it's very thin, it's very sparse. So yeah, I go once a month and I don't have to do any touch-ups, anything. I'll be good for a month. So I highly recommend that. I was shaving, of course, but one thing, doesn't matter whether you shave or wax, hair holds odor. Okay, you ever been around someone that's smoking a cigarette and now like you can't get the smell of cigarette out your hair? Hair holds odor, right? So if you're having issues with your pretty kitty and it's not smelling the best, the hair, if you have hair down there, it's just going to make it worse. It's just going to hold in that scent. So make sure that you're shaving or you're waxing. Get rid of the hair down there. Now I know a lot of people are pro hair. I'm not. So if you're the type that's pro hair, then I mean, to each their own. These are my personal tips, my personal opinions. That's it. Another reason, of course, would be to drink a lot of water and make sure that you're cleaning yourself out. If you're drinking like 3, 4, 5 sodas a day and you don't drink water, then what you think you're gonna smell like? Like, internally it's not good for you. So I've started taking well, actually I'm doing a cleanse this month, so absolutely nothing but water and like protein shakes, of course, since I'm working out. But drink water. They say cranberry juice helps as well, but I'm not a fan of cranberry juice. I don't like the way it tastes, baby. I don't like it. Okay, I'm not with it. I'm not a fan. You could be having odor down there. It's because your pH is thrown off. So ladies, make sure that you keep your pH balanced. There's multiple ways that your pH can get thrown off. If you're having sex with a guy and you know it's either he's doing something he ain't supposed to do, but even if he's not, his body's chemistry may not match up with yours, and it happens. You know, it's happened to me. We're gonna keep it a buck here. We're gonna keep it honest. It's for the girls. And so it can throw off your pH, it can throw off your odor. And so to make sure that you're maintaining your pH, make sure that you're using pH balanced things like soaps. Y'all know I'm gonna insert a picture here of what I use. This is from my brand, The Main Attraction. pH balance, and it's bomb. Okay, we have the Pretty Kitty Yoni Bar, which eliminates odor, BV, yeast infections, keeps you fresh for 16+ hours. We have that Yoni bar, and it's one of our best selling products. And we also have the Pretty Kitty Yoni oil, which does the same thing. So I highly, highly, highly recommend that you've never tried these products and you're having odor down there, give it a try. Phenomenal. If you have like odor that's like really, really strong, unbearable, if it's painful when you pee, then you may have like a UTI, or you may have some sort of infection going on. So I would highly recommend that you go see a doctor so that they can address what it is, and then you can go from there. There's some things called prebiotic, probiotic, and boric acid that you can get, some suppositories that I use from Amazon. I'm gonna show you guys, I'll go show y'all mine. One second. So these are like some boric acid suppositories that I got off Amazon. You can get this or like a probiotic or a prebiotic, but what you do, insert it at nighttime. Avoid intercourse for 7 days, or however long you need it, depending on how strong it is. But it's a suppository. You just use a little tube kind of shaped like a tampon, and you just insert it in you, and it'll help you out. So I'll either do that, but the first step would try to do it naturally, which is when you would use like the Pretty Kitty Yoni bar and the Pretty Kitty Yoni oil. You should actually be using it alongside this if you're having like something else going on other than odor. Now, hygiene overall is very important that you smell good and take care of yourself, so please shower every day. I don't know what's going on with people talking about they don't shower every day, or y'all remember when it was like people talking about they only wash the top part of their body because the soap run down to the rest of you nasty. That's very nasty of you, okay? Don't do that. Let's wash our come on. Let's wash our entire bodies, please. Please. Same for your underarms. If you're feeling a little musty, if you have extra odor going on, try to keep hair away. So I wax my own underarms. I used to shave, but waxing lasts me 2 weeks, so I wax 2 times a month and I'm good to go. I wax my Pretty Kitty once a month and I'm good to go. I don't, thank you God, but I don't really grow hair on my arm or my legs. I've never shaved my arms or legs. I never waxed my arms or legs. But if you do grow hair, then I guess you could shave or wax that off as well so they don't hold odor. Now, my shower routine, which is something that I will be filming for y'all within the next 2 weeks, is going to show you every single thing I use. But I'll go ahead and explain to you here, and then you'll have a visual in that video. So every single day, you know, you wake up, you should be brushing your teeth, flossing. I use a water pick, and then use a mouthwash, and then a tongue scraper. It's very important because some people forget about that, but it's a very important part of your hygiene. Make sure that you're scraping your tongue. You can get like 3 tongue scrapers for like $10. They're very inexpensive, and they help, okay? So because your tongue holds odor, make sure you scrape your tongue. Make sure you brush your tongue whenever you're getting ready in the morning. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do fall short of doing it every single night, but whenever I've been getting better. I made a New Year's resolution to never go to sleep without brushing and flossing my teeth. Not only does it create cavities, but it also, just think about all the food that you've eaten throughout the day. It's gonna just sit in there and cause bad breath. Now, I have been taking liquid chlorophyll, and I've been thinking about incorporating it into my business. But right now you can get you some from like a herb shop or anywhere really. But liquid chlorophyll just really gets rid of body odor. It helps your skin. It helps with your digestion system. So if you smell poop, like if your poop stinks whenever you go poop, then that's not very healthy. It shouldn't stink that bad. You need to cleanse, chlorophyll, and you need to be working on your herbal collection. If you would like for me to share with y'all the different herbs that I take every single day, then comment down below. But I know a lot of people aren't really into herbs, but me personally, oh, I'm a step. A very important part of my feminine hygiene routine is to like exfoliate and get rid of dead skin, right? You need to be exfoliating. We see amazing exfoliators if you have like razor bumps. If you have, I'm gonna show you actually. You have like razor bumps, ingrown hairs, discoloration, dark spots, acne on your body, anywhere, especially on your vagina, anywhere, that you need this right here. This is the TheManeAttraction's turmeric and honey exfoliating body scrub, and I use this at least twice a week. It is bomb. So like if you having any issues, get you some of this bad boy right here. Oh, and exfoliate. Remove that dead skin. Now I'm doing a tutorial on the girl talk. Okay, let me go put this up, y'all. But yes, that exfoliator will get you right. So it'll get rid of any type of acne that you have, discoloration, bumps, ingrown hairs. You need it. So make sure that you add that to your feminine hygiene routine, and make sure that you're using, like, my perfume collection go crazy, right? When I got the shower, I'll use our Calendula Healed and Healthy body oil, and it's just to make sure that my skin stays smooth and soft and like acne free. Amazing. It's infused with the Calendula herb, and we know that what herbs are the healing of the nation. So that body oil, I can't go without it. Can't go without it. I replaced, well, I mean, I still use body lotion. Sometimes I have some body lotion there, but every single night I have to use that body oil, and then I'll just top it off with a little perfume. My perfume collection, if y'all want me to go into detail because I'm obsessed with perfume, let me know. This is easily $3,000 perfume collection. So comment down below if you would like to see that, but that'll be a separate video. Make sure that you get you some smell good, even if you don't want to have it, because people be like, why you putting on perfume? Who you smelling good for? Myself. That's weird. Myself. So every single night when I got to the tub, once I do my full body care routine, I'll put on some perfume just to smell good. When you smell good, when you look good, you feel good, okay? So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, ladies, period. Okay, now the next topic is gonna be birth control, because I think that's pretty much all the topics that I have for the feminine hygiene routine. Oh, no, it's not. So when you're on your period, another part of the feminine care that I want to talk about is like periods, because a lot of the young girls have asked me to talk about this on my channel, and I want you guys, even if you've already experienced your period, if you're older, comment down below, because the girls need you, right? Now I know that some girls are raised by their dads, and their dads may not have as much knowledge, so comment down below. I only use this for certain occasions, like if I feel like my pH is thrown off a little bit, or something like that, I'll use this. But I don't do this often because your body naturally cleans. I know you motherfucking lying. Your body will naturally cleanse itself, especially after your periods. So please, it's 2023, please switch to organic tampons and organic pads. You're harming your body if you don't. I'm not gonna get too much into it. You can do your research, but there's harmful chemicals in like the brands that you use, okay? In some of the brands that you use, there's harmful, like Kotex and all these other big brands. You need to switch to organic. I can show y'all the ones that I have. Damn, it's gonna be a show and tell. Let me show y'all what I use. Okay, so first things first, I tried these my very first time using this because I was trying to stay away from the pads. They said, and I've experienced it before, like tampons really do prolong my period personally. But I'm gonna just have to take I'm gonna have to just take it because I don't really like pads. I don't like feeling the blood come out of me. I know this might be TMI, I hope y'all ain't eating, but I don't like that feeling. And my period, I get very heavy periods, like blood clots coming out. I'm just gonna put it out there. But I get very heavy periods and I don't like that. Like, I don't like the pads. I tried it, I've been trying it these past few months, but I think I'm just gonna stick with these. Now I noticed a dramatic difference. This is the brand, I get this from Target. And no, this is not sponsored, but it should be. So what's the name of this brand? What's your name? What's your real name and not your stripper name? They are on the more expensive side, but they're definitely worth it because I noticed that I no longer cramp when I'm on my period. Now when I was using like scented pads and panty liners, not scented, but even like regular pads and panty liners and regular tampons, I was cramping like a mother. Okay, as soon as I switched to organic, I have 0 cramps. Knock on wood, Lord, I don't need to come back. Knock on wood. I have 0 cramps. None. I've tried these. I got this also from Target, but it's like a diaper. My mama told me I was nasty as wearing these, but I tried it out and it's okay. I have a pack and I'm gonna use them. Mind you, I don't wear this throughout the day, to each your own if you do. I wore this at nighttime when I'm getting ready to go to bed so I can be comfy. And it was cool. I'm just not really a big fan. It felt like a big pad, so like I'm gonna use them up, but I probably won't be rebuying these, to be honest with you. But if you're the type of person, if you're a pad girl, then you will love this, okay? Because for one, you're not getting your underwear dirty, which is something that I love. It's something that can happen whenever even if you use a tampon and you don't change it often and you're not wearing a panty liner, or even if you wear pads, sometimes your period, like the blood, will get on your underwear. So this is a great alternative, especially at nighttime, because I'm a deep sleeper and I hate waking up out of my sleep. So when it's that time of the month, these are very useful. So I may wear this, actually now that I think about it, I may just keep these and wear these like the first 3 days of my period, because that's when it's like the heaviest. On the 4th day, it kind of like eases up and is more bearable. So those are my tips. Also, make sure that you're washing. I typically, now that I work out, I take a bath twice a day, but normally I was just a nighttime shower, like a shower at night type of girl. That's just always been me. I can't get in my bed dirty. Like, I don't see how people, comment down below your preference and why, but I just don't see how people can take a bath in the morning, go throughout their day, you're going out to either go to work or just going places, and then come home just get in the bed. That's a little off to me. I don't like that. So me personally, I like to take my bath at nighttime so that I can be clean and fresh before I get in my bed. Okay, and I don't sweat. I understand, because some people are heavy sweaters, but I'm not a heavy sweater. I don't sweat. I sleep even when it's snowing outside. My AC on and my fan on. My two fans are on. So I like to be cold when I sleep. Now if you sweat, like my boyfriend sweats so bad when he sleep, I'm like, what is wrong with you? He sweats so bad. Now if you sweat bad, then I can understand why you need to take a shower. But me personally, I don't. I just get up and I go. But to each their own. Now that I'm working out, I work out at 6 in the morning, so I do have to shower in the morning and then again at night. But most days, just nighttime. Okay, the girls are shopping. But when it's that time of the month, I do what do you call it? I do wash up, even if I don't get in a shower completely, because there's some days when I'm in like a rush and I have to be somewhere. I just take a wash up in the sink and clean up down there, because you know you're sleeping throughout the night and it could get a little messy, and I just take wash up. So that's a big tip for me. Girls, make sure when you're on your period, you at least do a wash up. If you want to get in the shower, you know, that's another option, but make sure that you're cleaning yourself properly. I'm not a fan of wipes. Comment down below if you're a fan of wipes, like when you're on your period. But a lot of the wipes that I've tried either break me out or like, I don't know. So that's kind of why I just would rather wash up with the towel. Like even throughout the day, if I need to, I'll go in the bathroom and I get like my feminine soap, my Pretty Kitty Yoni bar, and I'll wash up with a wet towel and go, instead of, because I just can't with the wipes I've tried. I always make sure that for the ones who have just started their period or will be starting it soon, make sure that you keep biker shorts with you. So y'all know, everyone knows what biker shorts are. It's like 2023. So those really thin, y'all know, biker shorts, I would keep those and wear those, especially when you're at school, because I did have an incident in elementary school, y'all, when, what grade was I in? I don't know, but maybe 4th grade. My period came on, I think, when I was in 4th and 5th grade. So it was in elementary school, and I had an accident. I had many friends who had accidents with their period at school. So, and we didn't really have like biker shorts back then. So make sure that you keep biker shorts with you and wear them under your clothes if your cycle is really, really heavy. That's a good tip, so that you don't leak and so that you don't show. Get you a couple, get biker shorts on like what, $5, get you $50 and get you 10 pair of biker shorts so they can last you throughout the whole span of your period. All right, y'all, so next is birth control. I'm so excited to talk about this. I love birth control. I'm a birth control advocate. Like, yeah. I was on birth control from 18 to 25. I recently just got off birth control. I was on it, how long is it? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I was on birth control 8 years. 7-8 years straight. And I had the Nexplanon. I'm a huge advocate, even though now different birth controls give you different like side effects. One of my side effects was that my period, when I first got on Nexplanon, I had my period for like 3-4 months straight. But 3 or 4, I said, baby, 3 or 4 months straight, it's better go 3 or 4 months without, because if I end up pregnant, that's 18 years, you know, of my life, baby. So I just thugged it out. I didn't want to do the pill because I can't take pills. Y'all know the story of what happened with me and the pill. I literally almost lost my life. I didn't want to get a shot because people was getting huge off the shot and I didn't want to be big. So I was like, Nexplanon, you won't even know it's there. My friend had it. My friend that told me about it, actually, she didn't have a period at all. Like, for 3 years at all, she didn't have a period. But it did not work that way with me. It is what it is. But test out and see what works best for you and your body. But I absolutely love Next with None. Even when I was like had it for later, like for a long amount of time, I would still get my period every now and then, like hella long. But get what, 21 with no kids, ain't that what, who said that, Jacquees? If you don't want kids and you're sexually active, get on some birth control, okay? Because condoms, I mean, well, y'all want to get into that? Y'all want to get into condoms? I honestly use them now. Like, I use them now, but like now that I'm not on birth control, especially when I'm ovulating, when it's that time of the month when I'm ovulating. But it wasn't enough for me because condoms break, things happen, and I wasn't taking no chances. That motherfucker was effective. It was gonna step. Do you hear me? I feel like I literally, y'all know, me and my boyfriend we're together now, and I don't see my life with anyone but him. And like, I was at a point where I just wanted my body to be back regulated. I didn't want the extra hormones and all that. I just wanted to be 100% like off birth control. I didn't want anything in my system. Y'all know I don't take like Western like pharmaceutical meds. I heal holistically with herbs and stuff. So I just wanted to, you know, be back to my normal self. Not like, I feel like I'm getting ready to have children. Not that I want children right now, but even if I did with my boyfriend, if we were to get pregnant, I'd be happy because I don't think I could choose a better father to my kids. Like, when I say I love him so much, and I don't think I've ever met anyone like him in my life that I would prefer to have my kids by. So that was another factor that went into it. I'm working with him, you know, and we talked about it, and I just feel like I'm 20. I got off in November. I was 25, so I was getting ready to turn 26, and I'm at an age where it doesn't scare me as bad now to have kids. I'm financially stable. I have my own house. I have an amazing like soulmate. So whenever God is ready for me, I'll be ready. And it's all, Lord, I hope you ain't ready. But I hope y'all want me like, you know what I'm saying? I do want to have all this man kids, but I don't want to have them like today or tomorrow or next month or nothing. Like, give me a minute. So yeah, I didn't do it so that I can have kids, but like I said, I just want my body back regulated, and I wanted to be off of it. But it was good when I was like building the life that I wanted, because I didn't want anything, any distractions or anything. So if you're not where you want to be and you're sexually active, then I highly suggest that you get on birth control. Okay, get on birth control. I just had a vision for myself. I wanted to be a millionaire before I had kids. I wanted to have my own house. I wanted to be like madly in love with my partner and know that this is the person that I wanted to be the father of my children. And so now that I'm there, it's like I'm ready. I'm just like, I'm gonna put it in God's hand, and whenever it happens, you know. And so we just really going off faith, and I know that God got me regardless. So I'm super excited for this new journey. I don't believe in raising no kids in my mama's house. Wasn't for me. So I'm tell my daughter, as long as you're in my house, you're gonna be on birth control, because you ain't bringing nobody, you ain't bringing nothing else in here. All right, y'all, that wraps up this video. If you guys would like a part 2 of the feminine hygiene, girl talk, whatever you want to talk about, comment down below. I would love to get more topics. I love feminine girl talks. I feel like it's just so like intimate, and I just love giving my opinion. So comment down below what else y'all want to talk about, what else y'all want to see on my channel. I'm super excited for the new content in 2023 that I'm bringing. I'm coming with some heat, period. Hey y'all, don't forget to shop The Main Attraction, LaShay.Greenwood.com. Get all of your feminine hygiene products there, all of your hair care products there, body care, skin care, everything that you need, we got you, literally. So don't forget to shop. We're the best on the market, and I stand on it. It stood on. Use code YouTube for money off. The link is in the description box. As I always say, you could have been anywhere but you chose to be here with me. And for that, I thank you. Always remember to take it easy and love yours. And I'll catch you in the next one.